calling Congressman Cory Gardner's office. This is Dan. How can I help you?
Hey Dan, are you aware of the situation with Trey Gowdy right now?
In the Benghazi Select Committee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Cory Gardner for that or against what he's doing? Does he like Trey Gardner? I mean Trey Gowdy, sorry.
We haven't, they haven't communicated anything specifically about it, but as far as I know, he's in favor of all that.
Okay, he's in favor of what Trey Gowdy is doing as far as probing the Benghazi attack?
Yeah, like I say, I mean, I haven't got anything specific from like the Washington D.C. office about it, but he's been, the congressman, like most of the Republicans out there is outraged by what happened with Benghazi and the cover-up and all that stuff.
Okay. Dan, I want to ask you another question. Does God, I just can't talk, Dan.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Okay. What is Cory Gardner's stance on fiat currency?
That hasn't come up either. I can get you that one's going to be tougher. I could get you.
Yeah, I want you to ask him and then let me know what he says, if you could. Do you have power to talk to him?
Well, so we've got a guy that works in our D.C. office. With questions like this, I send it to him, and then he works directly with the congressman and gets answers for stuff like this.
Will you do that for me?
Sure. So what's your name?
My name's Dwayne. You've talked to me before.
Yeah. I've figured that out here. I forget what's your last name again?
Brothwell. I'll tell you my last name because I like you, Dan.
All right.
I don't know why. I think there's something good in you.
Yeah. My mom says that too.
All right. That's awesome. Must be something good about you, Dan.
Okay, I will send this up the line and then.
I want you to call me back.
Well, so Trent is going to send you it'll have to come from Trent because I'm not smart enough to know this stuff.
And how is he going to, it's simple.
You've given us your email before, right?
No, I don't think so.
So we can either send you a letter or we can send you an email.
No.
Sometimes they call people, but
No, I don't want that. This is pretty simple.
So do you want to call the D.C. office and talk to...
No, I would like for you to.
Yeah, that's not how we have this whole thing set up.
Well, I think that's the way you should do it because that's what I'm requesting this information and you work for me.
I'm not smart enough, Dwayne. I'm not smart enough to know. I don't know enough about fiat currency.
Okay, well, just ask him this one question for me. Say, is Cory Gardner for fiat currency or against fiat currency? It's pretty simple. Our forefathers said it was a fraud. Bankers have admitted it's a fraud, and just wondering what Cory Gardner thinks about it. Come on, please, Dan. 337
337
366
366
337 366
Okay.
5173.
Okay.
And I would really appreciate that, Dan.
Well, so this guy Trent from our DC office might give you a call back.
Okay.
He's smarter than me about this stuff.
All right.
Okay, man. I'll send it up the line.
Yeah, I just want to know if he's for or against it.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cut and dry.
All right.
Because Dan, we either have gold and silver as money or we have fiat currency as money. And it's pretty simple. Our forefathers were against it. That's why they made the law that no state shall coin money on anything but gold and silver.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Dan. I'll be looking forward to a phone call.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.